Take my teethers out. Cheers, guys. We got coffee. Yeah. Yeah, Maria, you had to come over here because you too bugging. Yeah, I know. And I know. We got coffee, though. And this coffee's strong. Honey, I forgot that the Bustelo. Bustelo kick you in the throat. That's what they do. Okay. Y'all know what to do. Look, if you on YouTube, come on over because I don't know what's wrong with it. And you already know. I'm about to cut it down to one live stream. JK. I like my YouTube live stream. But we got coffee. Get you guys' coffees. Put your cups in the air. Don't put them in the air, but put your coffee cup emojis in the chat. And cheers with me. Cheers with me. We're having a good day. We're having a good Friday. Even though YouTube, I don't know what's good with you. I don't know what's good with you, YouTube. But if you fix, let me know. If not, I'm going to turn it off again. I'm not playing. And we cheersing right now. So put your coffee cup emojis in the chat if you can hear me. We're going to have a good Friday. And the weekend is coming up. And tomorrow on Saturday, if you're not doing nothing, from 4 to 7, you can come and hang out with me. You know what I'm saying? Via Zoom. That's tomorrow. I don't have no topic or nothing. I feel like we just going to be talking about the trip because I got a lot to say. Cheers. Bing. Cheers, YouTube. Bing. Sheila, is it working? Sheila, is it working again? Okay. I had to restart this mode. What? Is it working, honey? Tell me. Yes, coffee, honey. Period. Okay, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Okay, I see our friend Chanel said that he's starting ABA next week. Those people, ask those people. Tell them you want to start on a device or very much something. They're probably going to start him with PECs, PECs cards, and etc. if he 5. Sing it, son. But if he 5, they're probably going to start him on cards. Easier for the little ones, you know. The little cards that you just go, if they say something. But yes. Because there's so many type of communication stuff. I can't even tell. I could tell you which one Stacy got, but it might not be for your kid. So anybody telling you go and buy this one, they're telling you wrong because you don't know. The professionals will know. And oh my gosh, Angel. I say Angel. Not you got the ickies from the kids at work. The cooties. Kids. Sad face. And now you're going to be taking candy all week. Medicine. Yeah, get that emergency. Because what in the world? What are some things that you do to take care of yourself when your son was younger? Is it easier now to have more of a social life? That he is older? I guess it is a little bit. It is a little bit easier. A little bit. Like this much. Ooh, excuse me. Don't listen, y'all. I'm not going to say it, but I might have something in here, too. It better not. But then also, y'all know I've been having something going on with my throat. Oh, BT dubs, I got the procedure scheduled. Oh, my gosh. It's next week. Oh, my gosh. I got a procedure scheduled next week. For a little proby thing in my throat. Or, I don't think it's a probe. I think it's something to see. Swallow test or something. I don't know. Okay, it's happening next week. But maybe I should go down while I wait for the dogs. Or no, I was gonna make myself something to eat. Right. I got some yogurt, some Greeky yogurt, and then some fruit. It's mostly blueberries, mango pieces. I wanted to put in some, I know there's salad toppers, but I'm using it as trail mix because I don't have any. I'm out. But it's same. Same. I'm gonna put that in there. And then mixy. Put some of this on top. So on this, and then you stir up the Greek yogurt because it got a little water in it. But that's okay because it's yogurt. It don't go bad. Wait, do it? Yeah, I think yogurt do go bad, but this one ain't. It ain't bad. Yo, not this booger dynasty. Working with kids, man, when they start getting sick, man, they just pass it back and forth, don't they? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, dang it. Kids. Just passing it back and forth. Booger dynasty. Ugh. Get out of here. Coming over here with your germs. Nobody asks you to share with me. I would not like to partake. Marie said I need to book a solo vacation. Yeah, I got one coming. It ain't booked, but it's in here. It was already in here. I just waiting for my friend. I'm waiting for my friend. See, that's the problem. You gotta wait on people. I ain't gotta wait on Stacy. I say, come on, he come. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep taking him places. That's the hard part. See, that's the hard part. And I don't have like a whole, what you call it, plethora of friends to choose from, okay? I'm picky with my friends. So I only have like a circle, a little, and they're not all here in Virginia. So when we plan for a trip, sometimes it don't work out. But I'm waiting on her. Waiting on my friend. We supposed to also waiting for more funds because we're going far away. Like I need my passport that far away. That's where we're going. But got my brekkie. It's a parfait, it's a biggie. Because I might be really hungry. But I hear y'all, you know what I'm saying? I already knew it. I knew it as soon as I left. And started being stressed out with my son. I was like, ugh, why did I bring you? Why did I bring you? It's time to feed the dogs. And I should have known too because the last vacation I brought him too. I usually flippity floppy, you know what I'm saying? I usually go back and forth. But I don't know what happened. Well, yeah, I know what happened. I don't know. All I know is I learned my lesson. The next one, he's not coming. And that's that. Okay, and I know I told y'all get y'all kids outside, yeah, but Stacy 20. I got the pictures and videos to prove it. He's been everywhere. Almost everywhere. Almost. So, I'm not worried about it. What's in my parfait? Oh, hold up. Got the yogurt. I probably should put some more yogurt, huh? I got the yogurt. I got the fruit. Blueberries. I think these some mangoes, etc. And then the trail mix, but it's not really trail mix. It's trail mix, but not really trail mix. It's salad toppings, but still, it's good. What's up, William? How you doing? But yeah, that's what's for breakfast today. But yeah, y'all right. I should have. I need a solo vacation, but like I said, can't go. I could go alone, but I didn't want to go camping alone. Didn't want to go. And then I invited a bunch of people. It's just that everybody canceled. Everybody except for my sister and Stacy canceled. See, that's the thing. Stacy don't cancel. See, that's why he keep That's why he keep coming with me on vacation, because he don't cancel. What happened? Sheila, I tell you what happened. Do I want to tell y'all what happened? It's stressful, so maybe not right now. I'm definitely tomorrow. I already promised my um, members slash subscribers on Facebook that I would tell you guys during the Zoom meeting. So definitely tomorrow I will. But I do have a video coming up, like a short reel coming up that will tell you a little bit about what happened. So just look for that today. Look for that today, and then if you're coming to the meeting tomorrow, I'll talk about it then. But it was a good trip, but then also not. Good, but also not. I'm about to go sit down. I'll come back to get you, Facebook. Almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be up here long, y'all. No, it's Friday. Short day. This baby with her dang toys. I guess we'll go into the out here. Come on, son. Here's my outfit. Y'all see? Slide, easy slide. Because you're the only one paying the bill, honey. You're the only one paying the bill, honey. Oh my gosh. It was a good trip. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good trip, you guys. I can tell y'all a little bit about it. So we drove there, me and my sister. I started driving. I always like start driving. I think I drove about an hour and a half or so. I drove all the way to North Carolina anyways. I don't remember how long it was, but then we switched, me and my sister, we switched. And that's when you saw the videos. If you've seen the vlog, that's when you saw the videos of me on the side of the road, or not side of the road, but like those videos. So that was nice. I love scenery, driving past. I love seeing all the greens and the browns and the oranges. Well, there were no oranges yet, but you get what I'm saying. I love nature on the side of the road. That's my thing. So my sister let me do that. She drove the most of the way. And then when we got there to the campsite or whatever. We went to South Carolina. Can't think of the name right now, but it's in the vlog. It's in the vlog. Watch the vlog, Felicia. It's on YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, so we got there to the campsite or whatever, and I got out the car and went to check in, and the people gonna tell me, see, I rented a campsite from Airbnb, off Airbnb, and I was supposed to have number 2 campsite or whatever. To ourselves, a private with trees surrounding and everything, okay? Private campsite. But woods, okay? So I got there and they talking about something wrong with my campsite at the last minute. At the last minute, and mind you, I rented this months ago. Nobody told me that something was wrong with the campsite. Oh, you can't go there now. So I was like, okay, so where's the alternate place? They didn't have no alternate because they didn't know that I was coming. I don't know how. For whatever reason, they didn't know we were coming or weren't prepared. So then the lady told me, she was very nice, BT Dubs. And then I also made sure to tell her, so this is the thing, I also made sure to tell her that Stacy was with me. I said, we have a special needs individual. Then she told me, okay, let's sign this paperwork, get this out the way, but we gotta wait for such and such, the boss. We gotta wait for the boss to figure out where you're gonna go. This is the part that pissed me off, because how come y'all don't know where I'm gonna go yet? We're here. We drove 5 hours. We in the city, it's 100 degrees outside. Now we gotta sit in the car until your boss comes. So that's how it started. And then the boss comes like, I don't know, 20 minutes. 20 minutes after that. 20 minutes don't seem like a long time, but it is when it's hot. It's a long time when it's hot. Get out of here, fly. Don't you see I'm pissed off? You about to go right to the king. But 20 minutes is a long time when it's hot. So, $20, wait for the guy to come, and then he's still trying to figure out where he gonna put us. We had already peeped the campsites, and so we was like, put us over here. This is a nice one right here. We like this campsite here. He talking about, I got somebody coming tomorrow in that one. I said, okay, but we're here now. We don't care about people coming tomorrow. And my sister was going off on him. I was trying to go off on him at the same time. I had to calm my sister down. I had to say, let me get it, because this man, he was already nervous. And 2 black women coming at him at the same time was not a good thing. So I was like, let one of us get him, because I'm in the car and I paid for it. Let me get him. But he finally gave us a spot. But, man, I don't know. I didn't like that guy. I don't even want to. Did I put the name of the place in the vlog? I don't know. If I did, then so be it. But I didn't even want to mention him because I was so mad. Like, and the way he came up to my car, he was just like, he just seemed like a slimy salesman or something that sold me a lemon car, you know what I mean? Do you guys know what I mean? He seemed like one of those, just the way he walked and the way he looked at me. And then he had the nerve. When I got mad and raised my voice, he had the nerve to lean on my car like with that smile, twinkling, ting, ting, ting. Bitch. I looked at him like this. I was like, why are you touching my car? And then he had the nerve to say, he didn't even offer me no refund, nothing, Marie. That's the thing. He didn't offer me no nothing. He didn't speak my language, the money, nothing, okay? Then he had the nerve to say, after he realized that we were pissed off, he had the nerve to be like, how about if I bring over a porta potty over here right next to your campsite? Would that make it better? He actually said that to me. He actually said that to me. Now, some of y'all might think that's probably been good. And on the first and second night, I did end up having to pee in the woods because I didn't feel like walking. Okay, the regular bathrooms, they had bathrooms, but they were far away. Now, the second night, it was pretty scary going to the bathroom. So I was thinking about that porta potty, but no, that don't make it better, sir. No, that don't make it better, sir. Will that make it better? If we bring the porta potty, we don't care about your porta potty. We already knew we might have to do some stuff. Will that make it better? Oh, jeez. So that was the first, see what I'm saying? That was the first day. That was the first day. And then I really hate to talk bad about these people, but this was my experience. I already knew I might have to do this because I don't like bad mouthing people in their businesses because that's the business. You know what I'm saying? That's their livelihood. They actually live there. Their house is on that land. So, but still, this is my experience. So, and then the next day, my sister noticed that they were giving tours. You know what I mean by tours? Like people were coming in to check in. When people came in to check in, they had one of their employees walk them around. This is where this is. The bathrooms are here. Showers are here. You know what I'm saying? You can get ice from over here. Here's the fridge. We didn't even know they had generators. They had generators, everything. They had a bunch of stuff that you could rent. Spray, all kind. We didn't even know because we got no tour. And I saw them walk. I was like, what they doing? My sister was like, I think this is a tour. Did you get a tour? I was like, no. Did you get one? No. She said, no. Stacy, did you get a tour? He didn't get a tour either. So what's that about? That aggravated me too. Well, not until my sister said something. I was like, I didn't process it like she did. That's why I'm glad she was with me. And the kayaking, don't get me this started. Don't get me this started on the kayaking. You say you would have took that pooper right next to the site? Man, I think we was too mad. See, I knew we should have took that porta potty. Tell my sister. We was like, man, porta potty, get out of here with this porta potty. He didn't bring it. He didn't bring it either. He should have still brought it. See, that's the thing. Right. And why you smiling when I'm mad? Really, that really pissed me off. Put your hand on my car, sir. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. That's why I like telling y'all stuff. I'll get mad with me. I knew I wasn't tripping. Some stuff make you feel like maybe you shouldn't have reacted like that, but no, I reacted appropriately. Even my sister was like, I'm surprised you didn't go off on him. Like, off on him. I did raise my voice, but I was just being, what do you call it? Assertive. I was being assertive, like, because I felt like he was giving me slimy salesman vibes. And I was like, you're not finna swindle me, sir. Okay? In my 40s, I don't know who you thought I was. I know I look young, but can't swindle me. Not me, okay? Not me, nor my sister, nor my son. None of us. Not swindling nobody over here. But I think I should have took that porta potty, huh? Because one time I went to the bathroom and I saw the biggest spider. See, that's another thing. The bugs over there, I don't know what y'all be doing in South Carolina, but we ain't got no bugs like that. Like, this spider I'm talking about, D-big, talking about something. What's up? And I'm trying to use the bathroom. Oh, nah. And then these yellow things, flying yellow things. I looked it up. They're not hornets or whatever. I don't know what they are, but huge, very big. Y'all got some crazy bugs. I got bit by a mosquito and now I got like this welt like this size on my thighs, like really huge. What kind of mosquitoes do that? What kind of mosquitoes do that? Who is that right now? Is y'all okay? And what do y'all do to keep the bugs off of y'all? Huh? Because, let me go get my dogs. Man, I'm just talking about my vacation. I got more. There's more. I'm telling you, there's more. There's more. Were you in South Carolina, Maria? Yeah, we had off. They were still on us though. They didn't care about our off. We should have bought our off in South Carolina. That's what it was, huh? You said, was it green spider? No, it was brown. Why? Green spider, brown spider. I saw a snake too. That snake was green, and my sister was like, it's okay, nice snake. It's a good snake. I had the proper reason crash out. Had a lot of composure. Yeah, I don't even know where even that composure came from, okay? Because any other day I would have. And because the vacation I was already stressed out, and that's why I was going on vacation. Like, he really could have got cussed out. He don't even know how much. I don't even know who saved his life. Ancestors, somebody saved his life. Because I did raise my voice, but that's it. That's all he got. I could have said a lot and did a lot. And you know what? When I gave him a review, I gave him 2 stars, and that was too generous. I want to take it back. I want 1 star. If I could give 0, honey. Yeah, better experience. I'm not going back. I'm not. Oh, my dogs. Hold on. BRB. Hello. Chloe, Layla. Where the baby? Come on. I don't know that baby didn't step on my shoe with the paw. The wet paw. Let's give the dogs some food, shall we? They look like they're starving. go ahead and feed them now. Morning, Beverly. Hey, Beverly is back on YouTube with positive vibes, you guys. Get you some Facebook. Beverly's back. Ooh. Morning, guys. There's a spider called a Joro spider, and it's giant. It's spread in other places, and it's green. Oh, no, I ain't see that one, honey. I ain't see that spider, Bonnie. The spider I saw was brown, and it was huge. I need to tell y'all everything, though. That's what I'm saying. Look, if y'all coming tomorrow to the Zoom meeting, 4 to 7, okay? Tomorrow, 4 to 7. If y'all coming to the Zoom meeting, I'll tell y'all everything that happened. And then also, like I said, there's a video coming up. There's a video coming up, a short, that explains a little bit of my kayaking experience. What you got, son? Well, I need to. Oh, that's my spoon. I need to take it with me because I got teeth. What'd you do with it? Don't worry about it. I got it. I get another spoon. So I need to take a spoon with me. What my son doing in my fridge? What my son doing in my fridge? What my son doing in my fridge? Oh, okay. Answer me then. Dang. Yeah, YouTube back up, Marie. I think it is. Well, yeah, it's back up. Because Beverly here giving positive vibes. My son look handsome. These shoes still untied, honey. But the kayaking was cool. Like, I'm not... Huh? Is you gonna let me talk? God damn it. Shall I respond or no? Hey, wait. See, that's the thing. You just say hello, good morning, all that. Shall I respond or no? Come back here. Come back here. Do you want to communicate with me or are you just talking? Are you scripting? Okay, bye. Bye. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm not going to communicate back. Or maybe I'll answer the questions. I'm good, son. Good morning. I'm good, son. How you doing? Yeah, Chloe's doing a good job, isn't she? Can you guys see her? Chloe's doing a really good job. It took weeks, Shania, because Chloe's the spoiled. Stacey, can you feed my dogs? Because I'm already sitting down, you know what I'm saying? And you're standing up, so. Thank you. This is one of the small things that I've been doing because I've been feeling overwhelmed, you guys. One of the small things I've been doing to help myself not have to do everything is if I'm sitting down and somebody's already standing up, i.e. Steve or Heaven, I ask them to do what it is that I'm thinking about doing. That way I don't have to keep getting up and stuff. He already standing up, you feel me? He already standing up. Don't bark at my son. Do not. Take your time, Stacey. Don't rush. Don't rush because of her. She got the nerve to tell him to hurry up. Morning, Tora. Long time no see, honey. But yeah, exactly, Shania. She said she won't do that puzzle, didn't she? She was like, Chloe. I gave her the puzzle and she was like, what is that? Take your time, son. Because now my son tying his shoes. The baby getting, I did not, Mama Bliss, I did not say the vibes are better on YouTube. The vibes are immaculate on both sides. I just like the 2 live streams. I like 2 live streams. 2 live stream is good for my ADHD. You see, it's good for my ADHD. It feeds the ADHD. Let me see. Go ahead. Thank you, son. Best son I ever had. Chloe, I'm watching you. Thank you, son. Eat. You think I ain't got eyes in the back of my head? Yeah, that's the morning, Michelle. That's the only thing about YouTube is the trolls do be trolling on YouTube. They don't troll on Facebook, not as much. Not as much, but that's why I got so many moderators, so it's all good. It's all good. Yes, that's true. Also, it doesn't lag. That's true. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. You say multi-focus is good for your ADHD too. See, feeds it. Feeds the ADHD. Get in here. Get in here. That's what I was talking about last week. Was it last week? See, oh my gosh, ADHD going crazy. Now I can't even remember. I think I was talking about it last week. If y'all follow me on Threads, I'd be typing my inner monologue on there. Type it out. That's what Threads is for, I think. I don't think everybody ready for my inner monologue, but ChatGPT said it's cool. That's what people do on Threads, so. I ain't fooling with you, son. If you want to make a big sandwich, you ain't gonna have no meat for tomorrow or another day. I don't care. So go ahead, make a big sandwich. Scooby-Doo it up. Who cares? I don't care. But yeah, just put that on my Threads that you ever been doing one thing, trying to focus on one thing, and your ADHD be like, no, do more things. Do more things so you can focus on the one thing. How does that make sense? Make it make sense. When I'm studying, like I could be listening like to my, cause I don't just read my textbook. I like the textbook to talk to me, like read to me textbook. I like it to talk to me. So if I'm just listening to the textbook, I gotta do something else. I'll either be playing my game. Look, I don't recommend this, okay? I be playing my game while I'm studying. And for some reason, it's easier to focus on the studying. Or paint, draw, whatever. Sometimes I even edit videos while I'm studying. Look, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. See? Yeah. See, Angel over here got a doodle on the whiteboard doing the RBT exam just to make it through. Look, don't play with me. One thing I'm gonna do is doodle, okay? Feed the ADHD monster, feed it, okay? Because then it act right. It don't start acting right until you feed it. You put your laptop on the oven. Why you cooking it? Wait, you cooking the laptop? Question mark. While you supposed to be doing dishes. So that's when I make doing the dishes. I'm weak. But yes. I forgot that YouTube let you put the video on the side. I forgot about that. So you can pretty much be doing anything. In Facebook, you need to get with the program. Because do Facebook let you put the video to the side? Probably not. Probably not. How's my son? How are you? Because you didn't really answer earlier. I think you were just scripting. How are you? He ain't listening. He about to respond. See? Stop. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Can you listen first? I was about to say he about to respond and he ain't even listening. I knew it. I'm talking about 8. 8 what? Son, how are you?
Good.
Very good. What was you about to say 8? What was that about? You about to tell me what time it is? Oh, you want to practice? What time is it, Stacy?
30.
No, it's not. What time is it is on the phone?
9. 8. 98.
That's not correct. 8?
9.
No, sir.
8.
Yeah. Now go to the next one.
19.
Very good, son. Very good, son. We'll practice more later. You're getting pretty good at that, okay? We already know that you know what time it is. I mean, what time we leaving. He always talking about 8:30 because he be trying to tell me that's what time we leave at 8:30, which is true. Happy Friday, Geraldine. Hello. How are ya? You doing clinical notes and listening, Shatora? Oh, take. Oh, take. See, that's what. I ain't say YouTube was better, but it do let you minimize it. So, not you wanting to read about spiders while I'm talking. Why you doing that for? What you doing that for? Huh? Stacy, my friend said, awesome job with the tablet. You're doing really good. Everybody knows it. No, it's true. They know. Everybody knows it, son. Well, it's too late. They already know. We already know you can communicate. We been knew it. We was just waiting on you to know it. And I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. We been knew you could do it. What you smiling for? Over here smiling. We was just talking about you, stay well. We weren't talking about you. I was about to start talking about you, but then he came here. He came in here. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all lastly, we about to leave in like 9 minutes. So don't forget, you guys, you can watch this replay. It's gonna be up here on YouTube and Facebook. Baby, what's wrong with the baby? Damn. It's gonna be on YouTube and Facebook, the replay. And if you're watching the replay right now, hey, what's up, guys? Also, my vlog of my camping trip, if you want to know, my vlog of my camping trip. Happy. Yeah, don't say none of the. It don't. Nice, cute little happy one. Okay. That's up on YouTube, Facebook too. Oopsies, my alarm went off. And then I have a reel/short coming up today. I don't know what time, but it's coming up today. So go ahead and hit that up, you guys. Please watch the posts so my videos can keep coming up. But what was I about to say? Oh, the kayaking. I'm gonna tell y'all this last little bit, okay? And then I'm gonna get off of here. So it was the kayaking, I guess tour or whatever. So first we were supposed to go at night, and that one got canceled. So we were supposed to go at night so that we could see the sunset. You know what I'm saying? We were gonna kayak over to the private island and then watch the sunset, but it got canceled. So whatever. At least they canceled that, not at the last minute. Who birthday? Happy birthday, Papa! Oh, your birthday is money? Yay! Happy birthday. Hope you get some good self-care and etc. But what was I about to say? Oh, the kayaking. So we booked another one in the morning. So we went over there. I think it was like 11 or so. It was supposed to start. We went over there like 10:30. Me and my sister, we always early, like 10:30. And it took a whole hour for them to get there. That means they didn't come until like 11:45-ish, 11:45 or something like that. That's how long we was waiting. Then they got there, and the guy said, the tour guy was like, we have 2 tandem riders, right? 2 tandem kayaks. And he's like, people that need tandem, raise your hand or whatever. So I raised my hand for me and Stacy, and then there was another couple that raised their hand. So I'm like, all right, bet. And then he was like, everybody get in line, get in your kayak or whatever. Gotta get in the kayak one at a time because they gotta show you what to do. So everybody got in a kayak. Me and Stacy somehow ended up at the end of the line. And then when it was our turn to get in our kayak, all of a sudden, high five, son. All of a sudden, yeah, you did that. You didn't do nothing. I was about to give him props for doing nothing. But anyways, there was no tandem kayak available. So they were like, we're gonna put you in this boat and we're gonna take you to the son. We're gonna put you in this boat and we're gonna take you to the island instead of kayaking. And I was like, that's not the point. I want a kayak. You know what I'm saying? So then they were like, okay, we'll take you halfway. And then, by that time we should have a kayak for you. And I'm like, man, all right, I guess that's fine if that's all you guys have to offer. So me and Stacy had to sit off to the side. Mind you, everybody in our group in the kayak already rowing off, having a good time. Even my sister, she was out there. She was gone, rowing off, having a good old time. And me and Stacy off to the side, waiting, like 15 minutes. It wasn't that long, but still waiting. Enough time for everybody to float away and stuff. But then finally they found a tandem kayak, and we got in. And I told the person, again, this is the second time I told them, I said, my son is special needs, okay? Now he's not gonna row. I already knew he wasn't gonna row. Now where does he need to be, the front or the back or the what? They put him in the back. They put him in the back, and that was the worst. That was the worst. And just for clarity, this kayaking tour, almost 3 hours. So imagine. Has anybody ever been kayaking? Imagine kayaking with like a 270-pound weight in the back. That's basically what it was. Imagine doing that for 3 hours. Teehee. Mama Bliss said your arms must be so strong. I guess they are, honey. I don't know what happened. All I knew was that I cannot swim. That's all I knew. And my son cannot swim. So when I looked up and nobody was around me, because, I mean, I wasn't going slow, but I was going slow. You feel me? Slow. So even my sister, she tried waiting for me, but she had to keep stopping to wait for me. So eventually she went up with the rest of the group, and I didn't blame her. I'm cool with it. I'll be there eventually. But I didn't know that I was that strong. All I knew was that if I stopped rowing, I could potentially get eaten, because we had saw a crocodile or an alligator or something. We had saw one. And then the tour guide told me, what is you doing, bruh? And then the tour guide talking about, if you guys see an alligator, just go in the other direction. Alligators? What? Ain't nobody told me nothing about no alligators before this kayaking happened. So I think I was just rowing for my life at that point. And Stasis, I was rowing for everybody's life, okay? We're not getting eaten today. But yeah, I ain't gonna say more. But mind you, this is just the second day. And if you guys are on my Facebook and see my text post the morning that I came back, or the next day rather, we left early. So we left early. You said that's what mamas do. Look, God, I know we had eventually caught up, because they kept stopping for us, you know, in the kayaking tour. They kept stopping for us. We eventually caught up to the people, and one of the dudes was like big black dude. He was like, man, you strong. I was like, look, I don't even know how I'm doing this right now. I don't even know how I'm doing this right now, okay? I know I work out, but there's no way. He was like, I couldn't have did that. Exactly. I couldn't have did that. Exactly. I said, I feel like this one of those moments, like, I'm just full of adrenaline. Like, I don't even know why. I'm just full of adrenaline. I'm strong for no reason, because, you know, what do they say? Like, if a mom's kid gets stuck under a car, probably pick up the car. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. I could have probably picked up a car. I'm sure of it. I could have probably kayaked with another kayak on top of me. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. At that point, it was survival. And plus, I was scared. Man, this dude was being too nonchalant about the alligators. It was, yeah, I was done. I was done. I was done. But then go and watch, when this video come up, Candace, I'll try to tell you. Look, I was so pissed off. I was pissed off. I was hot. I was aggravated. I was tired. But then my sister put the camera on me, and I was like, I don't even know how I mustered up that smile, man. I don't even know. I must have put a mask or something on, because I was pissed off. But it's time to go, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me once again and drink a coffee. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna call y'all tomorrow. And also, don't forget I got a subscribers/members Zoom meeting tomorrow as well, 4 to 7. But I'm gonna call y'all tomorrow morning in the meantime. Okay? Watch the replay. Bye. Put the dogs up, Stacy.